Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Mr. DDG94 here with domination mode. Yes, we're gonna play a little bit of my team. I know I said I wasn't gonna do this, but with the game winding down and my days are numbered with this game because I'm taking this game back to the shop, or to the GameStop I should say, because what I'm finna do is, when Madden comes out, I'm gonna have that for about a week and then I'm gonna take it back, so that way I get my full 60 back, and then I can waste the rest of it on my pre-order for NBA 2K16 and NBA Live 16. I'm gonna use the money for that. I think I'm about $15 left on the pre-order for $15 left for the pre-order on NBA 2K, because I bought the Michael Jordan edition, and then there's NBA Live, which I barely even touched. I think I put $10 on it and that was it. So I got $50 more to go. So with that and NBA 2K15 going back, I'm pretty sure I have enough money to pay off. At least have enough to pay off, you know, one or two. Hopefully I have some more money on me then. But anyways, though, decided to give you guys some my team just because. So yeah, man, and as you know, we're never here for the gameplay. Who cares about the gameplay? This game has been around for almost a whole year now. We don't give a damn about the gameplay. We care about the topic at hand, which is pretty much the green releases. Now, I stated this for a while, and I know y'all been waiting for me to talk about these green releases. You also got some more stuff to talk about as well. So here it goes. Alright, so green releases. I know we saw the video. 2K didn't want to put out a 2K actually did not want to put out a stream this week. I don't know why. Instead they want to talk about MyTeam and my GM. Like, who cares about that stuff? Like, yeah, the online My League, that's cool and all that, but don't nobody really give a fuck. Don't nobody really give a fuck. It sounds good, don't get me wrong. It sounds like they actually improved online league. I used to play online leagues with friends before. I didn't get into my career until 2K12, to be honest with you. 2K11, 2K10, well 2K11 kind of got me into my career, but it was mainly for crew mode. That was about it. Other than that, I could get two shits about my career. I didn't really play my career for the career mode. I just played it just because I knew the little it was a little hack that they didn't patch for a while. It was like a little hack or a little glitch or whatever on how you can like get infinite SP and stuff like that. So my player was a 99 overall. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I used to do a hack back in the day. They patched it eventually, but it was a hack where you could like get infinite SP and stuff like that. That's what I used to do back in the 2K11 days on the PlayStation 3. So yeah, so yeah. But anyway, so let's talk about these green releases, man. Green releases. It seems from the live stream of last week, they were pretty much trying to find a way to make things good. But what they're really doing is fucking it up even more. If you think about it. Think about it. Green releases are going to be rare, but they're not going to go in. Why would you make it rare and it doesn't go in? What's the purpose of making it rare then? Either you have only one option here. You either make them rare and they're 100% shots, or you don't make them rare, but you make them not 100%. So if we get a green release and it doesn't go in, I mean, it's not like the green releases weren't missing before. It was terrible before because you would get a green release at the 3-point line and you would airball it. Remember patch? Remember the first patch? The first patch? Oh man, that was terrible. But then the second patch, it evened it out a little bit, made it more stable. Then patch 3 came along. Wasn't bad. It was just a shoe glitch. That was the only problem with patch 3. Then there was patch 4. Patch 4 is all you need to say, because at the end of the day, 2K, because at the end of the day, 2K fucked up NBA 2K15 with their own doing. I don't think nobody was complaining about the green releases in patch 3. It didn't really matter if we weren't making threes. So what if you weren't making threes? The only people who want to make, see, this is what happens when you listen to people who say, I want to make more threes, I want to make more threes. They only want to make more threes because they want to cheese. You can't listen to this community like that, 2K. I mean, well, it's not like y'all listen anyway, but the thing is, like, listening to this community, they're the people who are in y'all ears telling y'all, hey, y'all need to make these green releases more often, man. I want to make more shots, man, at 3-point. These are cheesers, man. It was balanced. The 3-pointers were balanced. You weren't taking as many threes. You weren't making red releases. You weren't making contested shots when people were playing good defense. The game was actually balanced for once this year. And then patch 4 comes out and you fucked it up. So now you're trying to redirectify wrong that you did before by making green releases rare, and they don't even go in when you get them. So what's the purpose of having green releases then? What is the purpose of having the fucking shot meter in the game? The real problem here is the shot meter, and they're talking about, oh, it's an option. It shouldn't be an option. Nobody wants it. Just go back to the way it was with 2K14 and all the other previous games that you did in the past, which did not require shot meters. We don't need the shot meter. The shot meter is not needed. Nobody wants it back. Nobody thought it was a good idea. When you put it at the free throw line, you really messed it up then, because I know I'm not the only person who was missing green releases. It was everybody missing green releases at the free throw line. So what, every jump shot now is like a free throw? Even if it's green, it's not gonna go in most of the time, even though it's a fucking free throw of all things. And I'm a 95. Come on, man. I got a 95 drip. I got a 95 jump shot, and you mean to tell me I can't? Oh my goodness. But anyways though, 2K. There's only one way to correct this wrong. Don't add the shot meter. That's all you have to do. Don't add the shot meter. Don't mess with the sliders unless it's really that bad. If we ain't making mid-range shots, if we ain't making close range and mid-range shots on a consistent level with a high jump shooting ability, then and only then do you do something to the sliders. And then they talking, and this is the other thing that pissed me off too. They said something about this system that they have in place where they can fix the sliders on the fly, where if the shots are going in too much or the shots aren't going in as often, they can change them on the fly. Okay, that's good, but why couldn't you do this for this game? What's wrong with 2K15? Why can't you got the system in place? You already got the system set up. It's already done. You've already worked on it. They've already, one of the devs who's doing the sliders and stuff like that, he's already got the thing in set. So that to help out with next year's game. Why not do it for this year's game? Why not test it out with this year's game? Why not turn the sliders down? Okay, that's all they're doing. They're just messing with the sliders. They do this every year in 2K too. Every year in 2K, it's always something with the sliders. The sliders are up, the sliders are down, then the sliders are balanced, and then it's okay. But then you got the cheesers who are just crying and complaining, man, we want more 3-pointers, man. And then the next thing you know, you just like, bruh, no. And then they listen to the cheesers anyway, and the cheesers get what they want, and we gotta sit here and suffer for the rest of the year because they ain't coming out with another patch. That's 2K Cycle in a nutshell. 2K Cycle comes with giving, which ultimately ends with the cheesers getting what they want. The cheesers get what they want. If the cheesers want gameplay, if the cheesers want 3-pointers all the time, if that's what the cheesers want to do, they gonna get it because they gonna keep whining and complaining. No, don't do anything to the 3-pointers. 3-pointers should be as rare as pulling off Monte Ellis's layup package. Okay, Monte Ellis's layout package is very rare unless you just know the angle to do it. Other than that, 3-pointers shouldn't be this shouldn't go in consistently. They shouldn't be consistent. It doesn't matter how good the jump shot is. If I'm playing good defense on my man, he shouldn't just have the ability to just get a red release every time. Then there's no purpose for the shit, man. It's just not. There's no purpose for the shot meter. It's just not a purpose for the shot meter. It's not a purpose to make the sliders to make the sliders overpowered to the cheesers who know what they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? This shit was balanced sometime around patch 3, patch 2. Patch 2 probably was the best patch out of all of this, but patch 3, man, it was okay minus the shoe glitch. But then there was patch patch 4 comes along. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Here's the thing, man. If you're gonna bring back shooters fatigue, make shooters fatigue really mean something. If shooters fatigue didn't do shit to cheesers, I swear it didn't. If you think that shooters fatigue did anything to cheesers, it didn't. Cheesers was still able to do left, right, pull up, knock down their jump shot. No, we cannot have that in next year's game. Don't fuck with the sliders at all. If it's balanced and it's good enough for y'all, it's good enough for us, unless everybody else is complaining. Now, when Chris Smooth starts complaining about shit, then get something done. But if Chris Smooth ain't complaining and it's just the cheesers complaining, then don't touch it. Plain and simple. If the YouTubers ain't complaining about the 3-pointers, if they think the 3-pointers is balanced, don't listen to the people, cause they're just cheesers. They just want the 3-pointer so they can cheese, and that's what they got. That's why patch 4 fucked this game up completely. Patch 4 is not good. It's very bad. Not to mention the fucking demigods. I don't think I need to go over them anymore. 2K. You know what you need to do. So just do it. Just do it. Don't sit around. Don't ask for feedback. If you ain't hearing nothing from the YouTuber side of things, then then it ain't no problems. Okay? Okay, 2K? Is that cool? If I ain't complaining, if Chris Smooth ain't complaining, if Cash Nasty ain't complaining, if iPod King Carter not complaining, if Shakedown not complaining, if any other YouTuber is not complaining, we It's all good. It's all balanced. It's all there. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to tweak anything. But your problem is you have a tendency to tweak shit and then you fuck shit up and then you're too lazy to fix it. That's why I'm just saying, be very precautious with how you go about this, because it is okay and it's balanced, but then you fuck it up and then we stuck with it because y'all don't want to put out a patch, and then it's like, okay, you don't want to put out a patch, fine, then fuck you, we gonna complain. Go complain your fucking ears off. We don't care. I don't care if Ronnie 2K or LD2K is not a dev and they do not work on the game. They promote the game. I understand that, but at the same time, if I can't get through to anybody, I'm going straight to them. If they block me, so what? I can make another Twitter and just keep complaining. That's pretty much how it's gonna go from here on out. 2K, just do your job and do it right. That's all we ask. The best way to fix the green releases, in my opinion, is to get rid of the shot meter once and for all. Don't mess with the sliders unless everybody's complaining about them. And don't make, in my personal opinion, I'd rather like the green releases to be rare than not be 100% when you get them. I would rather like them to be rare. That's just my personal opinion. But anyways, though, that's the game. Let's see what, after every video, I'm gonna show you what card I get. If it's a shitty card, you're gonna get some funny shit, and even if it's a good card, you might get some funny shit. So anyways, that's pretty much the game. We take care of business against the booty Knicks. Booty short mafia is in the building. You know, booty short. You know, I'm sticking with the booty shorts. So yeah, that's pretty much the game. We take care of business, and I will see you guys next time. Until then, peace out.